hello there and welcome. I'm Peggy, and oh, we are having a good time. And I'm so glad you tuned us in, and I hope you'll stay with us. We have, well, two people and somebody else that's really special. Speak for Animals. That's what we're here to talk about. And Cary Medlin is here, and sitting on her lap is Max. And Max he's just shining. I think he likes being on television.
He loves it.
He likes attention.
He does.
And then Susan Bufano, my good friend, who is you're both board members of Speak for Animals. And you are the president and the founder.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I guess let's start way back. You're here to talk about some things that are happening that we can all enjoy. But let's talk, what is Speak for Animals and how long has it existed?
Yes, Speak for Animals started in 2003, and we knew that there just needed to be a group that advocated for animals in the upstate. And we very quickly realized that the most important contribution that we could make is for helping people to afford to be able to spay and neuter their animals. Okay. So we could reduce the number of animals that end up at shelters that way, kind of the reverse. Instead of taking care of them after they get in, we're trying to keep them from ending up.
All right. Are you a shelter?
No, we are not a shelter.
Okay, so people can't bring their dogs to you?
No.
No, all right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the Humane Society and Greenville County Animal Care and all the different rescue groups exist for that purpose, yes.
Okay. But you are trying to promote what?
We're trying to promote being responsible as an animal guardian, because we've talked to so many people that say, oops, I didn't get my dog or cat spayed in time, and now I've got a litter.
Now I've got 6 puppies or something.
Now I've got 6 puppies. What do I do with them? Where do they go? I can't afford to feed them and that sort of thing. So what we're trying to do is we provide low cost and no cost options for people. If we focus a lot on pit bulls because there's so many of those in shelters. Yeah. So we offer a $25 Fix-a-Pit program. We have, I don't even know how many thousands of pit bulls we've spayed over the year and neutered to help reduce the numbers that end up in shelters. And also, we really care about feral cats. There's a lot of cats that end up in shelters, and so we really work with that. But we offer all sorts of different opportunities for people. If anybody is on government assistance of any kind, we really like to help them because we know they're on a fixed income and they may not be able to afford to get a spay or neuter done at a regular price. So we have different partner veterinarians who we work with that really give us a good break, and we pass that on to all of our clients.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And so you're very different from like the Humane Society.
Yes.
You do not take in animals. You don't have a place where people can bring animals to you.
Correct.
So we want people to understand that in the very beginning. So you're an organization that tries to promote people adopt an animal, but they need to know ahead of time. This is a responsibility. It isn't going to go away. When the puppy is a cute little puppy, and then all of a sudden it becomes a bigger dog, and I don't want that anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
It's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A proactive approach. I think people get that cute little puppy or kitten for Christmas and have no idea what all comes along with owning a pet. So
yeah. And we're just trying to help people to at least if we can help to get the animal spayed or neutered so they don't have the surprise of an oops litter of puppies or kittens, that will help them to be able to afford to have that animal and to give it the care that it needs. Because so many do end up at shelters. The majority of animals end up at shelters when they're about 8 months to a year old because people get tired of them.
And the shelters, they're overwhelmed sometimes.
Absolutely, yeah. And we actually have mostly spent our time helping in Greenville County, but now we're very excited to announce that we're going to also be helping people in Spartanburg County, Lawrence, Pickens, Anderson. So we're going to be branching out.
That's wonderful.
And trying to find veterinarians to work with us in those areas. I'm sure we'll be able to, we just haven't reached out yet, but we just want everybody to know As Greenville is getting friendlier for animals, and it certainly is, we want to be able to branch out and have our services go all over the upstate to help anybody that needs help with their animals.
And a lot of people don't realize when they adopt an animal, or, there's a responsibility, and it doesn't end. It's an ongoing thing, isn't it? Yes, it is.
I'd say that's right, Max.
But I think, if you're an animal lover, as I have always been, it's very painful to see an animal mistreated, or
Absolutely.
You have to decide ahead of time, can I do this?
One of my favorite things to hear from people is when they say, oh, I just can't afford to have a dog right now, or it's not the right time for me. And they almost say it in an apologetic way to me, and I say, no, if you know it's not the right time for you, then please don't get it. That's why there's so many in shelters, is people make decisions that aren't right for their families at that time.
Okay, so now, Cary, how did you get involved in all of this?
So I was fostering for a local group, and at that time I had 8 dogs and 3 cats. And I asked the girl, I said, what do people do? What happens? Something's got to be done. And she told me about Speak for Animals and said, it's just a really incredible group that is proactive with the overpopulation of pets. And so I went to the first event it was Spa for Space 11 years ago. And ever since, I've just loved it. Loved everything they do, loved being a part of it. So,
well, of course, that's how I got to know Susan, was for animals, loving of animals. Now, let me talk about this. This is something else. This is a big event that's coming up.
Yes.
March the 9th. Spay for teen. Look at this. This is priceless.
Dogs want to be beautiful too.
Okay, that's fun. Now this event is March the 9th at Zen in downtown Greenville, and it is a fundraiser for Speak for Animals. Do I have it right?
You do.
Okay.
Cary, you've been there since
anybody
the beginning.
Can go. Anybody can come to this.
Anybody can go.
If you buy a ticket.
If you buy a ticket. On our website, there is a link, and for $40, you get one service. This year, we have over 20 spa services to choose from.
For humans.
For humans.
Yeah, I was going to say.
For humans. That's a good point. I'm glad you said that.
So if you come to this and you buy a ticket,
that's right.
You will have the opportunity to have a massage or hairstyle or what?
Makeup. We have over 20 services. Let's see.
Some of the really fun things that have been very popular. We have hand and foot
massage.
Oil and massages. We have head shots. We've had quite a few professionals that want to have a head shot.
So these people who own these businesses are helping you by donating their services.
Their service.
It is incredible, Peggy. Last year we had 15. This year we have 21 different practitioners. And these wonderful practitioners, these massage therapists and all sorts of spa professionals are donating their time to come and do these services for us. And it is the most unique event anywhere in this country. No one can tell me there's anything more unique than this, because and everybody says, why is it only $40 for everything you're getting? And we just keep our price low. For $40, the person is going to get a massage or whatever sort of spa treatment they want.
They can choose.
They choose it, and it happens on that night at Zen. And they even get to choose the time they want to come. Let's say they need to have they want to have a new hairstyle. And they can only come at 7 o'clock. So they make an appointment for 7 o'clock. Okay. And you book all this online, and you can do it yourself. It's very simple. And then not only do we have that, we have 2 phenomenal silent auctions that are going. And we have people that have been donating to us for 11 years, plus new hotels like the Aloft in downtown Greenville
this
that
is
has
a big
donated.
deal.
This year.
Yeah, we have also amazing, from really expensive silent auction items to something for $20, that we have something that anybody could participate in. Cary can tell you about what she does, other than she also does registration, which is a huge piece, but Cary does something called the Unique Boutique.
The what?
Unique Boutique, and what that is a resale of items that people have given us, ranging from clothes, jewelry, home decor, so many fun
This
things.
is your business.
Well, this is just on the night of the event. My business, yeah.
Oh,
Just the night of the event.
on the night of the event, you are responsible for
Yes.
all of this.
Yes, with the ticket, you get access to the auctions and the Unique Boutique. So things are coming in today. I picked up some beautiful scarves and earrings and jewelry and headbands.
So it's just a
Lots
fun
of
thing to do.
Yeah. Guilt-free shopping, because it all goes to our spay and neuter
And the
program.
money goes for helping animals. It all stays right here.
Absolutely.
All, yes.
Every bit of it
Every
stays
bit
in
of it stays
in
here.
the upstate. Yeah, we have the funds will go toward our Spay Mania event, which is on the third Saturday of every
Your
month.
what?
Yeah, that's confusing. This event is called Spa for Spays, but we have a monthly event called Spay Mania, and we go door to door in the lowest income areas of Greenville, and we offer free spays and neuters
That's
for people.
wonderful.
We do, and people really appreciate it. They really appreciate the opportunity. You know, we have people that come up and say, you know, I love my animal, but I've fallen on hard times and I can't afford to get it spayed. You know, there's vets out there that are charging $500 to spay a dog, and you know, some people can't afford that.
And they also need transportation too, which we
That's
try to
it.
facilitate.
Yeah, so we'll transport them back and forth to the vet for them as well.
Okay.
So people appreciate it very much.
All right, we're going to go to a break, and then this is why they're here, and this will be whether you have a pet or you don't even have a pet. This will be a fun thing to do. I'm coming. I'll be there. I don't want to miss this. March the 9th. We're going to be right back.